Hi folks, Old South Sales in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell diesel trucks. Y'all bum folks, if we sold one, we sold 1,000. We sold, if there's one we've not sold, we don't know what it is. We're going to list a really nice truck today, folks. I'm talking about one that somebody is going to get a great buy on, great bargain, great truck. It's a 2012 Ford F250 Lariat, turbo diesel, four-wheel drive. Got everything, folks. Got navigation, heated and cooled seats, got everything. Sitting on a brand new set of tires. No paint work, only got 190,000 miles or thereabouts, but it's been tuned and deleted, so you don't have to worry about that. Rides and drives the very best. We're going to show you it's got probably $1,000 pair of shocks on it. I don't know what that adds to the truck, but someone spent a lot of money. This is a great truck, clean truck. Do everything you want to do, and it's going to be a real value. A 2012 Lariat. Come on, turbo diesel. You can look right here at the tires.
It's got the chrome package, chrome tow hooks, chrome mirror covers, chrome bed tie downs. Those tires have about 10 or 15 miles on them.
I don't know what these shocks are, but they cost a lot of money.
They're Bilstein remote reservoir shocks. I think it's got a little 2-inch or so lift.
Now, it's got a little ding right here that you can't see, but it's there. No one's going to notice it, but I'm just telling you because people come. I want you to look at a brand new truck on the inside. Carpets are perfect. High dollar mats. Power works. The leather's perfect. The headliner's right. The dash, everything about it. Navigation, heated and cooled seats, windows, door lock. Just got everything.
Power pedals.
Look here, it shows no. You can see in here, no one's ever had it in the mud. You can see here, it shows no wear at all here. Now, how someone kept it looking like this, I don't know. But no paint work, no issues that we are aware of. And
it's got the sliding rear window, rear defrost, rear climate outlets, got an inverter, so you got 12 volt and 110 if your kids want to play games. Pockets in here. Got a nice set of oversized mats. You can see Southern truck, absolutely no rust.
Now look at these door jambs. I'm constantly amazed at how people keep these trucks this new. This is 2012, folks, and it's just stunning. I mean, it's a clean look here. Boy, if you've ever been painted on, you can't hide that. They won't hide it.
Got the extra leaf for the tow package, full-size spare.
Spares up underneath it just to wet off the base.
And I think
bedliner.
That's the factory fifth wheel package, if I'm not mistaken. Got the pucks in it, spray-in bedliner.
FX4.
You can look behind the rear wheels. That's how you know it ain't been out on a farm, because it's not all pecked up.
The beds, there's not a... I mean, it's just wet off the beat. Tailgate is perfect. Not been backed in anything, beat up. You can see down the sides how straight it is. Paint's beautiful. Got a great stance to it the way it's set up. Well, you can look back here and see it's never been in the mud and water.
And we haven't touched up the frame or anything. This is, you know, just we cleaned it and that's pretty much it.
This is a grand truck, folks. Especially if you go and see what a new one costs. Golly bum, I don't know how they sell those things. I'm glad I'm not a Ford dealer. And having to sell, I'd like to be a Ford dealer selling used trucks. Dash, see the dash, is no cracks, nothing.
No cracks in the dash, got the spare tire key in it. Seats are nice. WeatherTech mats, carpet's good.
Seeing the door jam? I mean, that's just wet off the beat. Man, it's a pretty truck, folks. Dan told me what he's going to sell it for. Someone's going to get a real bargain. You'll be able to come and pick this truck up, drive it home, have a great trip home. You ought to plan you a little vacation around it. Don't understand people who buy something like this or a motorhome from us. Rush down, rush home. Have fun with it. Gosh, this is supposed to be a fun transaction. There's a lot of things. It's a pretty time of year down here. And if you ship this truck home, trust me, you're going to be pleased. You're going to recognize it. It's a 2012 Ford Lariat, F250, turbo diesel, four-wheel drive. Just got everything, folks. Brand new set of tires. It's perfect inside and out. You see it there. Now, let me take that back. Someone will say, oh, anyway, it's as nice a truck as you can find. New set of tires, the spares underneath it, spray-in bed liner. It wasn't a whole lot nicer, folks, the day it left the factory or the day it was sold. It's been tuned and deleted. You don't have to worry about that. I mean, if you've been and looked at what a new one costs, man, you'll appreciate this one. A new one will smell better than this one. Well, I don't know about that. This one has no odors, but for about 2 weeks, and then you can't tell them apart. The only problem is you drive this one 5 years, the way truck market is now, and maybe lose $50 a month. You can go buy your brand new one and drive it 5 years and lose $50,000. I mean, it's just that simple. But it's a great truck, 2012 Lariat 4-wheel drive, turbo diesel. You'll like everything about it. We appreciate you watching our video, folks. Thank you so much for that. Look forward to visiting with you about the truck, seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive, but before I do, just want to show you under the hood how clean it is, because we don't clean under hoods. This is just the way it come in. So if this truck's been off-road at all, it hadn't been much, because when you go splashing around in the mud and the goop, all these bare aluminum pieces get a patina that you just can't wash off, and this one doesn't have that. So that's no big deal. That's just where that aluminum foil peel, the actual insulation is this. But main thing I want to show you is this truck doesn't have any blow-by. Now it's got a little bit of smoke, which you can look back. I've sold a 16 Platinum with 15,000 miles. Smoke worse than this. Smoke's not a big deal. The main thing is, you see I set the cap down, it doesn't blow off. If it were to blow off, that would mean the truck had blow-by, and what that is engine compression getting past the piston rings and into the crankcase. Not necessarily the sign of a bad engine, but it's a sign of wear that this truck does not have. Only other thing I want to show you under the hood, now I'm not sure, but I think it's had a new set of injectors put in, because you see cylinder 2, 1, 4, or 5, 4, 3, etc. Or that may mean they were just checked, or I don't know, but either way, truck runs perfect, so not really an issue. Now we're going to hop in, take you on a test drive. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work, because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other. You can see it's got the map, it's got 6 disc, I think that's 6 disc CD changer, heated and cooled seats, 4-wheel drive. You can see it'll show you on the dash too. Like, see, all the wheels have blue to them, so it's locked in. Now I'll turn it off, and you see the front wheels turn white, so let you know it's definitely locked in. There's your backup camera, which, believe me, Ford has the best backup cameras. I've been Ford for years, and I just got a Dodge just because it's got a great deal on it. And man, that backup camera is horrible. It's just horrible. Automatic dimming rear view mirror. It does have power sliding rear window. Sunglasses holders. Now this one works. This one's a little glitchy. I don't mess with that one, but not a big deal. There's your microphone for the, it's got the Bluetooth, so you can use your phone and do everything with voice command. You can you know, hit dial mom, it'll dial mom. Does all that stuff. It does have the power tow mirrors. I think you have to be in park from the move though. Now the windshield does have, there's a little peck right at the bottom right corner, and there's a little one, I don't know if you can see it right here. I'm not going to worry about this windshield. Now, if that bothers you, I can get a new windshield for $150. So, you know, if you buy the truck and you want a new windshield, let me know. We'll take care of it. 150 bucks. You can get it for our cost. One thing you can take away from all these bumps and potholes I'm hitting is that this truck is tight. There's no squeaks, there's no rattles, no clunks from the suspension. When we got this truck, we put a brand new set of cab bushings on it, because if you're not familiar with Fords, it's just a normal wear issue. After a certain amount of time, the cab bushings begin to deteriorate. It's not a big deal for us. My mechanic can bust it out pretty quick because we have to do them a lot. If you went to the Ford dealer and said, hey, put new cab bushings on this thing, you probably spend $1,000, but don't have to worry about it on this truck because they've been done. So one less thing to worry about. Like Dad said, it's deleted and tuned. It was already deleted when we got it, so all we've done to it is it had basically a stock tune on it. So I put lost my train of thought. I put a toe tune on it, and so that's where it's at now, which bumps the stock 400 horse to around 450, 475. So not crazy power, but it maximizes the fuel economy, which is, you know, the whole point of it, maximize fuel economy, get better towing. So that's where I left it. Now, whoever buys this truck, you know, if you want me to crank it up, I'll crank it up. If you want to be able to roll coal, I'll make it where you can roll coal all the time, or just when you want to, or not at all. And if you're not familiar with that term, get on YouTube and search roll coal, and it's real handy when somebody's tailgating you. I'll just say that and leave it alone. But like I was saying, it's deleted, so that's one less thing you don't have to worry about. If you bought one that's not deleted and you wanted to delete it, then you know, you probably spend $1,500 or more doing it, and that's more money you don't have to spend on this truck. However, if sorry, my phone started buzzing. I lost my train of thought again. But like I said, I'd leave it alone, but you can crank it up to, like right now, like I said, it's 450, 475. You can turn it up as high as 550, but if it was me, I just kind of leave it where it is. But that's up to you. It does have the tow command, the built-in trailer brake system. It's got sync, so you can use an auxiliary input from your phone, play it through there. Got traction control. You've seen the four-wheel drive working, automatic dimming rear view mirror. The only other thing that I know of to nitpick on this truck is when you first crank it, it says check the parking sensors, and it doesn't have parking sensors. You know, somebody probably bumped into something at some point and put a different bumper on it. The tailgate and the bed sides have not been painted, so probably just a little parking lot deal, and they just slapped a regular bumper on it. Now, if you want a bumper with parking sensors, call me. We can discuss the options to put it back on there. So you have that choice, but I figure I'll leave it like it is, and that way I can sell it for less in case somebody doesn't care about it. Or if you do care about it, you know, then we can add it on there and for the right price. So just call me to discuss that option if, you know, that's something you're interested in getting done. But beyond that, I mean, there's not really. Oh, one other thing I want to nitpick. Now, this mirror goes left, right, up, down. This mirror goes left and right. It does not go up and down. So, not a big deal. Once you set it, I mean, it's not like you're going to be messing with it. And if, you know, that really bugs you, you can get a new mirror on eBay for around 150 bucks last time I checked. So, you know, we don't, and I'm really nitpicking this truck, to be honest, but I don't want to risk bad feedback over something silly. So, you know, I try, and if there's something to point out, I try and point it out. If you want to fly in and drive this truck home, you can. I would not hesitate to drive it absolutely anywhere. I mean, new tires, runs and drives great. We'll pick you up at Jackson International Airport. No extra charge during our regular business hours. Come back here to our place, do all the paperwork, feedback, and everything, let you get on the road. Or, if you're like a lot of our customers, especially the ones from the Northeast and the Midwest who are buying from us because we got rust-free trucks and great prices, then you may not have time to fly in and drive one home, or drive in and drive home, or whatever. So with that being said, don't let the idea of having to ship the truck scare you off from buying it. Don't let the prices you get online scare you off, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is most of these guys you find online aren't shippers. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee to find somebody else to actually haul your truck. Well, we spend about $2,000 a year so we can be on that website that's not open to the public, called Central Dispatch, which is kind of like U-Ship, but it's not open to the public. And so basically it lets us get you wholesale prices on shipping. We don't charge a markup or a fee or anything. It's a free service to our customers. Although if you're not our customer, we'll do it for $50, but we'd rather you be our customer. We'll do it for free. We'll make all the arrangements. If you're interested, shoot me a text, 601-376-9869, and I'll get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. If you're anywhere near Dallas or Houston or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So like I said, if you're interested, let me know. I can get you a good ballpark figure. Now, we accept 3 forms of payment: cash, cashier's check, or bank wire transfer, and that's it. Now, so if you want it shipped, you can either FedEx us a cashier's check, or you can do a bank wire. Bank wire is a lot quicker and easier, but whichever one you prefer, as soon as we're paid, we'll send you the title and all the paperwork, and we'll post it for shipping. And as soon as we find somebody, we'll let you know. We'll handle all the arrangements, and all you have to do is when they drop the truck off, you hand them cash for the shipping. You don't pay us, you pay them for the shipping. So real smooth, easy deal. If you have any questions about this truck, give me a call. If you want to make an offer or want to know what it takes to buy it, give me a call. If you have any questions about the delete, about deleting in general, or any of that, give me a call. I'll be glad to discuss it. Excuse me. Beyond that, just a super nice 2012 F250 Lariat, chrome package, deleted, tuned, and everything. Appreciate you watching our video and listening to everything we have to say. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.